This is the King's local high street, the Cotswold town of Tetbury, less than 2 miles from the royal Highgrove house, is no stranger to the Monarch. And his openness about cancer has struck a chord with those living in the King's own backyard.
My husband died of cancer, so I know, I can imagine what Camilla must be going through at this time.
Shock, because Charles and I are both the same age. My daughter and son-in-law are at a funeral today for a chappie of 96 that's just passed with cancer.
There are hundreds of thousands diagnosed with cancer in the UK each year.
The drug I'm taking now is an inhibitor.
Geraldine, from just outside Tetbury, is one of them. Her breast cancer was also found during a routine check.
You can't prepare yourself for that, really. But I was also very lucky that it had been caught very early. When I heard about the King's diagnosis, I do feel for his family as well, because I know when I had my own diagnosis, it is shocking for the family. And in that time,
Geraldine's advice for those also going through cancer:
don't panic, plough your own path through this journey. Treatment is very personal and very individual for every person and every cancer diagnosis.
Back in the centre of Tetbury and opposite the King's own shop is one for Longfield Community Hospice. King Charles has been the charity's patron for decades.
It's really brave and really helpful. There are lots of people who may have symptoms that they're concerned about, and it just makes them think, oh, maybe I should get myself checked out, and that can only be a good thing.
Whilst the King's treatment will no doubt be different to those on the NHS, the news shows how cancer is a leveller, opening up a conversation not only in his local community, but up and down the country. Dan Whitehead, Sky News, in Tetbury, Gloucestershire.